Grand rising, grand arrival, grand return. Peace and blessings to the righteous and repentant alike. I'm Sophia of the AmaruKhan Band of Indians, and this is your daily Transmutation report, where we practice manipulating the incoming rays to the earth in a format that best serves our Creator. Today is Sunday, September the 22nd, 2024, 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, coming to you from the Sunshine State. We have the sun at 29 degrees of Virgo. This is the last Virgo day of the Virgo season. So congratulations for making it through it successfully. We have the moon at 29 degrees of Taurus. And so we have a grand trine between the sun at 29 degrees of Virgo, the moon at 29 degrees of Taurus, and Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn. This is the last such grand trine with Pluto and Capricorn that we will have for 200 plus years. So this is more than likely some pretty big energy. Neptune is still in this in conjunct relationship to Venus. Neptune at 28 degrees of Pisces and Venus at 29 degrees of Libra. So keep an eye out for some, potential weird energy. But we do also have this grand trining Pluto in a square energy with Venus. So you do have a counter to that energy. It's just, again, you're going to take the harsh energy, or you're going to take the beautiful lies that Neptune is trying to tell you, or you're going to take the transformational. Now, it's harsh because it's going to require radical transformation. So you could take, you have your options on what to pick. We also have Saturn in conjunct with Juno, and Saturn, remember, is structure, discipline, and limitations, and Juno is partnership, commitment, and relationship dynamic. So this is kind of like a out of sign, it's an in conjunct. So they're not exactly on the same page, but they are going in the same direction. So you may see, again, with this Venus issue between Neptune and Pluto, and the Juno issue with Saturn, that your relationships might seem a little off, but they're in general going to be going in the right direction, because you have Saturn in there kind of making sure that the structure, the real foundation is laid. So, all right. We're on day 20 of our moon cycle. This is a waning gibbous moon. It's 19.5 days old with 73.1% illumination, with a moon set time of 12:24 p.m. and a moon rise time of 10:34 p.m. Our moon governor for today is Estache, and the 20th head of the moon sphere is an excellent master of initiation, especially as far as that of ecstasy is concerned, which is brought about by spiritual dances and appropriate rituals in connection with the moon spirituality and moon Kabbalah. Only a few initiates know that special powers and faculties are released by ecstatic dances and rituals. The spiritualite will be told about this by this head. Furthermore, the magician will learn from Estache how to get under his control the influences of the moon sphere, and how to win supremacy over the positive as well as the negative beings of the moon. So again, you have the delusions from Neptune being amplified by the moon, essentially, but that's being put in check now. Now you'll be able to use body movements, right, in order to check these weird delusions that will be coming from the Neptune energy, the way that these people have manipulated Neptune to work. So I would definitely be looking around for that, especially we get the moon rise time and the moon set time, just little reminders to, hey, go and move your body around these times, in a certain way, which will be revealed to you, right? Alright, so for our astrotarography sun sign decan, this is our last day of 10 of Cups, which is love, satisfaction, and harmony. And this can be transmuted by using the 10 of Coins, which is carefree, harmony, and happy love, through the lens of the 7th house of Pisces, which is to admit when you are no longer in contact with reality. So, of course, take your reparations, take your prize winnings, take your your whatever you're up, you want to take that off the table. That's literally how you play gambling games. Like, you don't want to leave everything on the table. You want to take what you've invested off the table, and you can continue to play, but you want to take what you've invested off the table, so that's not in question, and leave everything else. All right. So for our North Node decan, we are in Two of Wands, which is plans, travel, and new ideas. This is our Jezebel card and our outside influence card. You want to transmute that through the lens of the Two of Swords, which is indecision, solutions, and difficulties. And this is our intuition card through the lens of the first house in Libra, which is to find yourself in others and to look for your balance. So again, using your intuition to determine who you should help, who you shouldn't help, why you should help them, if you should help them. Really, really getting clear on using your intuition to navigate through the lies, the delusions that Neptune provides, so that you can be really clear on who people really are, being able to see their real selves, right? Alright, so for our Tree of Life yearly progressions and predictions, we are in Venus energy, which has all to do with our values. And this is the Eight of Swords, which is overthinking, self-criticism, and entrapment. And you want to transmute that by using the Eight of Wands, which is travel, movement, and communication, through the lens of the ninth house in Gemini, which is to learn how to properly use words and wisdom. So again, as you're gotten strong with your intuition and what spirits to work with, while the decans were in the second house of Libra, now you have to really dig down on how to use the words and wisdom to get certain things done, and to not allow yourself to be entrapped by the delusions that Neptune is providing. Essentially, that's why so many Venus-Neptune, interactions, so that you really, really know how to determine what is real and what is one of these delusions. If you enjoy this type of astrology content, please feel free to join us on YouTube, where my handle is Sophia Spiritualite. And if you would like to get a copy of these slides for each month moving forward, please come to our Patreon, the Schumann Mystery School, where we have this available as a PDF download. Thank you for joining us for today's daily transmutation report. Peace and blessings, and we'll see you tomorrow.